Good morning from California. Today in our lab experiment, we're going to talk about acid-base reactions and conduct an experiment to see if a reaction can occur. Or hopefully a reaction will occur. We will see, because I haven't tried this yet. So first, let's talk about what an acid-base reaction is. An acid-base reaction can be used to determine the pH of something, and is a type of chemical reaction that involves the exchange of one or more hydrogen ions between species that may be neutral or electrically charged. When an acid and a base are placed together, they should theoretically react to neutralize the acid and base properties producing a salt. So for our experiment today, we have two items, vinegar right here and baking soda right here. So vinegar, it's a combination of water and acetic acid, which means it's an acid and typically has a pH of 2.5. Baking soda here, or better known as sodium bicarbonate. I will take it out of this bag, a little easier here. So baking soda or sodium bicarbonate, it's a base and it typically has a pH of around 8.3. So theoretically today what we're going to do is we're going to mix this vinegar and baking soda together. So by mixing them together, or in this case, something new should be theoretically formed, because technically they should cancel each other out. But hopefully we have the proportions right to make that happen, as I believe that will affect the final experiment. What happens should be a carbonic acid, which should decompose into carbon dioxide gas, which should cause the mixture that we're going to form to have a lot of bubbles in it. So we'll hopefully make that happen today. So let's try this out. So once again, the ingredients that we have to make this happen are vinegar, baking soda. I also have this empty Gatorade bottle, and we're going to use some paper towels. So first, we're going to take this paper towel right here. Let me see if I can angle this down. Yes, there we go. So we're going to take baking soda and we will place it here on the paper towel. I'm not really sure how much to use, but we will add some more if needed. Next, we will drop our baking soda into this water bottle. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to put the paper towel in or not, but let's try it this way first. Let's see that. So we're just going to drop the baking soda first and see what happens. I don't think the paper towel would have anything to do with the experiment, so I don't think we need to put this in. So we have the baking soda in the empty Gatorade bottle. And so let's add, if I can open this up, here's our first problem. I don't know why this is on so tight. There we go. So we're going to add the vinegar inside of the empty baking soda, and we're going to try and create carbon dioxide gas. So let's see how we do here. Let's place this here. Hopefully we don't make too much of a mess. Whoa. So if we can see what's happening here, we definitely created a lot of bubbling effect. And let's see if it cancels each other out and basically removes the baking soda. Give that a second. I thought that was going to overflow, but it didn't. Not quite sure if it worked, but we definitely got the bubbling effect of the carbonic acid, which turned into carbon dioxide. Let's see if we add a little bit more and see what happens if we can do that again. So we'll add some more baking soda. Once again, I'm not 100% sure. I do think that the amount of vinegar and the amount of sodium bicarbonate, or the baking soda, will definitely affect what we're doing. So let's try this one more time and see what happens. Whoa! We definitely got a bigger reaction that time. So definitely the amount of baking soda causes that to happen. I don't know if we caught the whole thing, but it definitely overflowed and then immediately is starting to cancel each other out. So I think, yes, definitely the amount of baking soda and the amount of vinegar affects this reaction. We had quite the spillage here. Thankfully, it didn't get on the computer. So there we have it, a successful experiment of what happens when you mix baking soda and vinegar together. That was really cool. Chemistry is fun, and I hope everybody has a great afternoon.